Hi people, yo, you know what it is. This is the Bombastic show. I told you we'll be coming, and it's here. We have arrived. Today I have my beautiful person in the house, Miss Wakili. Yeah, you know Miss Wakili. Wakili, what's up?
I'm good. I'm happy to see you.
Yeah. It's been a while. See,
yeah.
I've been wanting to get you here for some time now because you are something else.
Thank you.
If I meet you, what do I call you? Do I call you what?
You call me Wakili. You know. I'm also happy to be here.
Yeah.
I'm honored to be on the Bombastic.
You have something unique when it comes to music.
Yeah.
And anybody who have not listened to you, I don't know. They are wasting time. They are wasting time. Because the first time I met you, the first time I recorded with you.
Yeah, our song number 1.
Yeah. Beautiful song.
2 songs together. That's right.
Yeah, the first time I saw something.
Yeah.
That's why I've been calling you the diva. I've been worrying you the diva all the time.
That's true.
Wakili, what inspires you to do what you do?
Well, to be very honest, it's just this burning desire inside. Nothing exceptional. It's just a burning desire that the more I do it, the more I feel good. If I don't do it, I don't feel good. So it's just this burning desire. And the more I try not to, the more the desire increases. And the more I do it, the more I feel okay. So that's just the inspiration. Yeah, and over time, I got to realize that it's a family thing. I found out that my grandfather was actually a renowned musician, a traditional musician. I never knew until I think 2019. So I think I am carrying the family legacy. Yeah, so that's it.
Is the family giving you support?
Let's say spiritually, they are now giving me support. Financially, I've not seen any, but let's say, with time, and I'm seeing, But first of all, the support should be mainly the music creation. And I think in terms of the creation, it has been good. The support has been there. Because money can be there, promotion can be there, but the creativity is something that you cannot just get. So I think from that aspect, I have this natural gift of creating beats.
Yeah, I know you do.
The songs.
I can see. I have witnessed it.
So
those people who have not sorry for them. They have not witnessed it. Me, I know what you're doing.
Thank you.
But I want to know your artistic vibe.
Yeah.
How do you bring it out? Because everybody has something that pushes them. To write and all that.
Well, so before now, it was all about people's story, the story for people. Like, I can see things, traveling, going out, you see things. I use those things to, get it. Sometimes nature. I like going to nature, like going to places where there are natural, natural resorts, like the beachside, museums, those things. I feel good when I'm around there. My creative part, really comes to life. Using people's story, movies I've watched, stories I've heard. But the recent time, I think this recent time has been my personal story. So now it has deviated from people's story now.
I used to call my friend a inspiration singer. If the situation carry their story.
I'm telling you, you will not know. It will change everything. So I think now, my story, how far I've come.
Doesn't mean if your story change again, the vibe will change again.
Yeah, because music is emotions. We use them. If you're happy, I can sing a song right now, happy. If you hear it, you'll be happy. And I can be crying, singing. If you hear it, you'll cry. So it's emotions. So if it changes to the mood.
Do you have anybody that you look up to in this music industry?
Well, to be honest, I don't look up to anyone. I listen to everybody. I don't have anyone I look up to. I just have this path that I'm trying to do for myself. Not sorry to say I have regards and respect to those who are out there. But for me as a person, as an artist, it's a combination of so many people. It's not just one person. So when you come close to me, you can see, okay, this artist, she a bit of this artist, a bit of this artist. And so it's a combination of so many people. So I don't have one person that I look for because I feel the brand is too bigger than just one person you just want to look
Are you doing Afrobeat?
Yeah, I do Afrobeat. But I'm a musician, I'm a versatile musician. I can sing whatever.
Do you have a style you call your music?
Well, for now, I am still in the process. But then, to state it clear, it's just Afrobeats.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
but then with a fuse of Hausa, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. So you are an Hausa girl, right?
No, I'm not an Hausa girl, I'm a Northern girl.
Northern. What does the name Wakili mean?
Yeah, Wakili means a representative. That's
a diplomat?
Not really. Let's say a lawyer.
A lawyer.
A WAKILI representative.
I didn't know. You're a lawyer everywhere.
So it's like why I took the name is it's actually my surname anyways.
Oh, okay.
WAKILI is my surname. So I took the name as, someone who is representing the family, and in my music from where I'm coming from to the world. And that is why I'm representing my people wherever I go. I represent my son wherever I go. I represent even my family legacy and lineage and how we've been raised, the culture and heritage. For example, if I come here now, have you eaten? Let's cook something, this is how we do our home. So I'm also carrying it to anywhere I go. That's why I'm using the name WAKILI. Yeah.
As a female artist, I know people have been complaining about challenges. Have you faced one?
Well, to be very honest, I had a very good team. Starting music, I didn't have to face a lot of things. Say someone is harassing you, someone is underrating you, and all of those things. No, I didn't face all those things. And what I would say is, whatever negativity that will come, it depends on your mindset. Negative can come, but once you think it to be positive, it will be positive. So whatever it is that comes to me, you cannot control what happens to you, but you can control how you react. So for me, I've taken it to be positive in every angle. So I haven't really faced any. The only challenge I might say is people may be underestimating you, which in the recent past I haven't really experienced that.
Is there any specific message that you send through your music? Because I've heard some. You do a lot of lovey.
Oh yeah, in the past, not anymore.
Now tell me. Let me understand. I want people to understand.
Yeah.
What do you convey through your style?
Well, I convey anything. I don't have a particular message I pass through my music. No, it's anything. It all depends on the mood. If you're in a good mood someday. If you're in a bad mood song today. If you're money where you want, money song today. So we don't have a particular message we go. But the thing is, it's just a particular brand that we're trying to grow, which is a universal music that can be heard everywhere. At the same time, there's a fuse of house in it, I think. That's what we're trying to sell.
Beautiful. Yeah, that song you did, Gangalia. Gangalia.
Yes, Gangalia.
Yeah. It's a beautiful song. Tell me about that song.
Well, Gangalia means a gang leader. Yeah, I'm a gang leader. If you're a lover of my song too, you're a Gangalia. Are
you that hard? Are you like hard? Like
you have no idea. See about very, very hard.
Through this process, can you share with us any memorable memory through this musical process, this musical career journey? Yeah.
Well, the one I can really share that is memorable for me, that is dear to my heart, was in 2018. At first, my parents, my family entirely supported me doing music. My mom was someone who always supports you, whatever it is you do. But then deep inside, it wasn't what she really wanted. And my father too as well, because they were very strict people who were always working. It was all about work. So starting the music, it was very difficult. But I think in 2018 was when my father had moved a bit. I went home with my team. And that was why he made the revelation that his father was a musician. So he allowed me to do the music. And then from there, I'll go for radio interviews, come home. He would listen to the interviews, wherever he is. He would listen to me talk. And he wouldn't call my mom. Didn't you say she sounds like me? She talks like me. This is my daughter, So I think that is one time.
How did that make you feel?
It made me feel fulfilled. For the first time, I felt proud of myself. Even though I'm someone who don't feel proud, but whatever it is I have, I always feel I need to do better. I always criticize myself, everything. I always ask myself why. But for the first time in my life, I think that was the only time. After that time, I've never felt proud of myself again.
Do you think Daddy is proud of you?
I can't tell, but then from what I've been hearing, they always say he's proud of you, you're doing well, for yourself. And he also said that on my 22nd birthday, that was I think my last birthday before he passed. He passed.
So that is gone?
He's gone, yeah. He said that he approved of this, and then 1 year later, he was gone. So I think the last birthday message, because every birthday of mine, he would send me money and then send me this long message. He said it proud of you. He said a whole lot of things to me, and then he was proud of me.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you navigate the music And what do you do apart from music? Do you have anything you do?
Yes, I do have. I actually studied information and communication technology, so I'm a social media marketer.
You are Nigerian, right?
Yeah, I'm a Nigerian, but then I started music here and I've been based here almost.
How long have you been?
I've been here for about 10 years.
Really?
So I'm literally a Ghanaian now.
Yeah. If you're a Ghanaian, what names do we give to you?
Ajua.
Music is a jealous business, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, so how do you balance music and living life?
Yeah, so before now, I was in school and I started music. I think I started music about 18, and then about 17, 18. So about 19 years, work picked up. So having to balance school and music was difficult, but I learned how to. So now working and doing music, I already have experience about some years back with school and music. So now working, it's easier. What I do is I try to work at night and then do music in the daytime.
Wow, you are trying, man.
Exactly. So
You are trying.
you have to get the money. You have to work for the money. So
Tell me about this upcoming project I've been hearing everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I've been hearing upcoming project. Tell me about
that is why it's upcoming. You cannot hear it until.
Tell me about Ali.
Okay, so Ali is a song that I released for my father. It's been 4 years since he passed, and I haven't had the courage, or let's say my heart hasn't been, strong enough to write that song. So I wrote this song for him to, give that tribute to him. So it's been 4 years. So I wrote that song. I think to mark his 4 years. It's not anniversary.
It's not anniversary.
It's a celebration of life.
Yeah.
So 24th of May. So I put it out there, just a tribute for him. Yeah, I've been able to gather the courage to write it. It's been very hard. It's not, I would say it's the hardest 4 years of my life, but there are so many conversations I want to ask him at this point in time. Having a daughter, being close to a father for me has been something that has helped me become strong. You can achieve anything. When your father is in your life as a daughter, you can do, when you feel you can do everything yourself. You wouldn't have to go and start dispersing that. No. So he has been there for me. So now I needed him the most. It feels like I needed him to go the most, to guide me, show me this is how you should do this, and then he's not there. Yeah. So there are so many questions, there are so many things I want to say, but then he's not there. So I had to pass the message through the music. So that is it about it. So Ali is actually his name. His name is Ali. So for short, Ali.
Would you say you mourn daddy enough in your heart?
Well,
have you had time to mourn daddy?
The truth is, I can never say I have mourned him and I'm done. It's forever thing. You just have to live with the pain forever. So I can't say I have. I'm still mourning. Every time I think about him, I get into that stage. I get into that, dark place, inner dark place I don't want to be. So I'm always mourning. But I always try my best to take myself out of that room, out of that dark space. Because, hey, if daddy were to be here, he'd tell you, forget about this, move on. You got a lot to do, So he will say the same thing to me, so why should I be there? Yeah. But then I'm still mourning and I'll always be mourning forever.
Yeah, there's this question I've been meaning to ask you, because if I see how you move and how you do your stuff, it amazes me. I know you have your team around you.
Yeah.
Is it difficult navigating the streets of Accra with this music business thing? You have to go for interviews, do music videos, everything.
Well, it's very, very, very difficult. Especially for someone like me that I go, oh God, I love home. I love to cook. I love to stay in the house. I love to work from home. It's very difficult having to dress, go out, go here, go here, go here. And the truth is, when you are here, you have to sort something. So yeah, it's very difficult for me. But then at the same time, it's part of the experience, it's part of the journey. You have to make appearances. I wouldn't create good music and then sit at home and be eating food and making bamboo and expect you to be out there. Somebody can just fall in love with how you talk, how you walk, or how you even smile. So you should be out there. So it's difficult, but then I have to.
Yeah, who are some of the musicians you've collaborated with, like producers and musicians and all that?
Yeah, for producers, my G from day one, that big God has always been there. Yeah, he's always been there. Shout out to that big God, my G for life. Yeah, and then Gomez, the baddest, the legendary Gomez. He has this signature for my voice. Yeah, Gomez, and then Ivan Beat as well. I've worked with Ivan. I've worked with Aries Beat. Yeah. And so many of them. I can't stop it.
What would you tell the young you? What would you tell the young you? The 19 20-year-old girl who is starting music and loves it so much, what would you have, communicated to her?
Well, I would have said, that's a very deep question.
Yeah.
Well, I would have said, don't trust anyone. Just be there for the moment. If it works, fine. If it doesn't, move. Don't trust, don't be committed to anyone. Time changes, people change, situation changes. So just go with the flow and live for the moment. I would have told myself that.
I get it, but since you mentioned trust,
Yeah.
do you think trusting people is harmful or is good? What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's not harmful, but the thing is, you're not you. You're not God. You can't know people's true intentions towards you. And that's where trust come to play. The fact that you don't know someone's intention towards you automatically makes you lost. Because you don't know if they mean well or if they don't. So you might trust people who mean well, and good for you.
Yeah.
But then, like I said, people change, time changes. So even if those people mean well for you at the time, their interest might change. And you are committed and you trust, and they are saying, things have changed, we have to. And you are stuck there. You see that? So you should also be ready to trust people, but don't trust like that, so that when it changes, you can also be ready for the change.
It's true, WAKILI, it's true. It's true. Don't drive too much. I'm telling you, don't drive too much.
So that's what I would
being a female in this industry, there are some critics that comes your way,
Yeah.
And I know it's difficult for people to manage it, how if you criticize them, they tend to mess up. How do you handle it?
Well, for me, I don't react. I don't get scared. I think if it's up after you, thank you. I appreciate it. If you have a message for me, you have something, I appreciate it. But then if there's some that I have to react, I think I think just once I did. Somebody came on TikTok,
I saw that.
I'm telling you, she was like, girl, stop playing with me. You were, yes, I know when you be there. I'm like, girl. And I had to do that because, not say for me, because I don't care. My details, my passports, my personal details are there. And I know what it is. But then for some people too, that might be there. So I have to just put it down sometimes. And then I just pass the message. So she will know. Maybe she don't know. So some of us, we have big bodies. So she for know. That be where we focus.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't react to those things. I don't have time for that. It's normal. It's also part of they say no. What did they say? I've forgotten what they say. But controversies too also is so part.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah,
it's part of it.
I don't react. You don't add up to my personal life in any way. So whatever.
Yeah. So I asked you about upcoming stuff that you're going to release.
Yeah.
But I want to know, do you have anything on the pipeline?
Yeah, a lot of things. But it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been so long.
Been a while.
I was looking for you.
Yeah.
Before I found you, I didn't. Oh, you have been looking for you. Right?
Yeah. You should. I'm sure everybody too have been looking for me. Where are you? Thank God I'm here.
What is coming? Let us know what is coming.
Big things are coming. Just wait for it. Wait for me.
All right. So it has been nice chatting with my sister WAKILI.
Thank
You have been wonderful. Anytime I hear this girl's voice, I fall in love once again. Oh my God, my diva. Yes. So look her up on her social media. It's what Miss WAKILI, right?
WAKILI MZWAKILI.
Yeah. Look her up. Her music is fantastic. You enjoy. If you don't enjoy it, come out, please.
Sure.
All right, it's been the Bombastic Show. Catch us next time. Boom.